Bambi the billionaire here. I hope you're doing well. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. You know, the animosity, the resentment, the anger, the need for vendetta. This is our day of forgiveness today. So our day of forgiveness means that we take accountability and understanding of the hardships that we've undergone. But we do so under the lens of awareness of our own individual perpetuation of those same cycles. This is this understanding that we need to remove ourselves entirely from those cycles of that repeat experience, whether it is a repeat of you feeling bitter or a repeat of you feeling resentful, repeat of you thinking that somebody has something that you don't have, but that you should have. Forgiveness allows us to understand and reclaim our sovereignty with the Lord. When we hold our state of forgiveness and hold our awareness of the hardships that we've undergone and the perpetrators of those hardships, and we understand them from a higher falutin experiential level, then we can see that the hardships that we underwent, this is all aligned with our soul journey. And those lessons we must achieve mastery over in order that we may overcome into a new experience with people. So take heed. Pain occurs. Pain is real. There's extraordinary hardship that may have occurred in your life. There may have been an extraordinary time where you've been victimized. I don't deny that reality in your life, but what I tell you is that you have a choice to reclaim your sovereignty over those experiences. And part of the strongest way to do so is through forgiving the perpetrator of those acts. Because as we forgive the perpetrator of those acts, you see, we gain the movement, the momentum. We create the space in our energy body that we may fill with the love of the Lord, with love, with unconditional source energy, with freedom of movement and expression. So that forgiveness lessens the density of your being. It's not just your physical being, it's your energetic being. So once you understand that the forgiveness is the nourishment that your soul is craving, because here's where it gets real honest, real quick, is if you can get very honest and very humble with yourself, you can understand that those cycles where you were victimized by, those cycles and those people and those stories where you felt lack of love, you also may have perpetuated those stories with another person. That's the accountability of self. So when you engage in that enabling behavior and engage in that enabling experience with yourself and with those third parties that are perpetuating that cycle, you're just creating more pain and karma for yourself at the end. So how do you come to this place of awareness, of ceasing the cycles in yourself in order that you may overcome to a new understanding of experience of life? With a dog-eat-dog world, zero-sum game, this is all fallacy. It's all a fallacy. When we can forgive and we can understand our humanity and be in the state of humbleness, because we've now taken account to our own perpetuations of those cycles. So we get very honest very quickly with God, and we align ourselves in that way. And then we're able to then go free and clear into our soul mission, soul purpose. This is the whole experiential reality that we have here now on earth. So the quicker you can hasten your journey, the quicker you can hasten the lessons, the better if you're going to be in aligning with your soul mission, which just brings you great joy. What's the point? Is about being in great joy or holding the remorse and animosity towards those that couldn't produce for you, who couldn't produce for you in your life. Many people cannot produce because they're not capable of producing. So why are you going to judge them for? Why judge them? Leave them alone. They can do the best that they can do. What are you doing is what you need to know. What are you doing? How are you applying yourself? This is where we reclaim our victimhood identity and able to stand in this place of empowerment, of purpose, of experience. So take heed. This day of forgiveness is a very, very important day. Understanding who you need to forgive and aligning to a deeper, higher soul purpose of your life generally, and then most specifically in the circumstances of which you need to forgive, you reclaim your freedom, you reclaim your space, and you reclaim your aptitude for creation, most importantly in your life. So, forgive, forget, don't forget is irrelevant. You forgive so you can live. Forgive so you can live. Let go, see people where they are. People can only create from the place of consciousness that they're in. People can only act from the place of consciousness that they're in. You know all the love that you've experienced in your life, how conditional it has been. People that hurt people have been hurt. So cease the cycle now. Reclaim your authenticity. Reclaim your dignity and your empowerment. And go forth in the name of the Lord. But to reclaim your opportunity and aptitude to create the magic that is craving the output of your hands, of your mind, of your whatever your skill or trade is. Because as we clear off these self-sabotaging patterns, they're merely self-sabotaging patterns that disallow you to stand in your grace. So, be honest with these ideas and stand forth in your grace. And allow that beauty of God to just seep through your life and your purpose. Forgive, forget, don't forget. It doesn't matter. Just forgive anyway. Take care.